You can keep eating because I know we had a shorter little lunch break today, so feel free to keep eating. Phil gave his permission. It is, again, my honor to introduce to you Phil Arkow, who is the President and Secretary of the National Link Coalition. And I'll tell you a couple of little personal stories. But before I do, I want to let you know those posters out there for your organizations are yours to take. If they fit in your suitcase, take them. If you want to put them as a carry-on, whatever, not carry-on, yeah, whatever. They are yours to take, so please feel free to grab them after this session. So the first time I was exposed to the work that Phil does is when I think Marlene forwarded his monthly email to me. And it was very early on when I started this position, about a year and a half ago, and I was completely blown away by I am a researcher, I love information, I'm a lifelong learner, and I was completely blown away. And then Stacy told me about how important and impactful Phil was in getting on the Hill, along with her, and getting some of these laws passed. And that's not easy. And I just asked Phil, did you see yourself here? Did you know this is where you're going to be? And he said no. And I'm going to tell you that story. When we decided to put this conference together, we didn't decide to, when we started putting this conference together, because it's something that we were incredibly passionate about, and it's a really big part of our deliverable. We all wanted Phil to be a keynote. And I sent you an email, and I think we set up a call, I don't know. He said yes, okay? And I was ecstatic. And I think I forwarded the email to Stacy and Marlene and said, oh my God, he said yes in all caps. So many of you are probably, well, I know Lauren's very familiar with Phil because you did some work together. I forward his email to you guys every month. If you're on the email list, if you're not, see me. And I hope that you take the time to go through it. The resources in the work that he does every month, and it's a lot of work, is unbelievable. And it is our great honor that Phil agreed to be our keynote speaker, closing keynote speaker, talking about a salute to the pioneers protecting women's best friend. So this is very much, I believe, the story of how we got here, and very much the story of what's happening and where we're going.